Today we are in Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, a country straight out of a fairy tale and one that hardly anyone is aware of. Cultures, colors, delicious food. We take you on a journey from Bukhara to Tashkent. Uzbekistan in 5 minutes. For centuries, Uzbekistan was the heart of the Silk Road, one of the most important hubs between Europe, China and the Middle East.
Our journey starts in Bukhara. First impression, it's totally relaxed, kind of magical. You feel instantly like you've stepped into another time, but it's still completely welcome.
Over 2,000 years of history, and you can feel it at every turn. Here, Islamic architecture meets Oriental bazaars. In the Old Town, there are several markets where you can find hand-knotted carpets, for example, a true shopping paradise. When visiting mosques and madrasas, you should cover your shoulders and knees.
It's almost end of the day. Now we are going to watch the sunset from the castle of Bukhara. And afterwards we are trying some typical dishes.
And it's pretty hearty, as we quickly realize, with lots of meat. Our highlight, pelmeni, which are stuffed dumplings. We move on to Khiva, about a 6 hours drive away. The city looks like an open-air film set.
The old town of Khiva, Itchan Kala, is really nice and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The only thing is that the whole complex reminds us of a big souvenir shop,
where you can buy traditional hats, colorful carpets or Uzbek figures.
This looks like a big amount of money, but it's only around 100 euros and you need it here because Uzbekistan is a cash country.
We want to see Khiva from above, and from the minaret we suddenly understand why the city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The view is simply magical. The next day we visit some castles around Khiva.
One of them is Itchan Kala behind me. In past times it was used for defense, but now it's a big tourist attraction for people all over the world.
The surrounding landscape is breathtaking, marked by sand, grassland and an endless horizon. The next day we have to get up very early. On the agenda, a day trip to the Aral Sea.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning and quite freezing. We booked a private driver for the whole day.
Our first destination, Itchan Kala, a 2002 years old tower standing on a vast arid landscape, once a burial site, now a viewing platform. We continue on to the autonomous region of Pakistan. The art museum in Nikus surprises us with its many exhibits. After a 6 hours drive, we reach our actual destination.
This is really a crazy place here, because Moynak used to be a harbor city in the past times. Today it's in the desert. The reason is that the Aral Lake almost dried out, and these rusty old ships are the remains from the past.
A place with nice photo motifs, and a place that reminds us how quickly an entire landscape can disappear. Samarkand, a symbol of religion, power and beauty.
Samarkand is for us the most beautiful city of Uzbekistan. The Registan, with the 3 madrasas and the blue cupolas, are the main attraction in this country.
And probably the most important spot for wedding photos. Admission for tourists costs around 7 euros, but you can really spend hours here.
If you go around in Uzbekistan, we recommend you the Yandex app. It's basically the same we know from Europe, Uber. You can order your ride through the app, see the price and can choose between payment cash or by credit card.
We go on a little shopping tour at the Siop Bazaar. Never accept the first price, that way you can get your purchases considerably cheaper.
You can easily travel in Uzbekistan by train, we've heard, but you should buy your tickets in advance because they are quite limited. And now we are going to Tashkent, the capital of Uzbekistan.
More than 3 million people live in Tashkent, a mixture of Soviet heritage and modern city life. First we visit the Chorsho Bazaar, a traditional indoor market.
It's really a hustle and bustle in the Chorsho Bazaar. Many impressions wherever you look at. You can find food like fresh meat, fruit or vegetables, but also items for your everyday life.
Hotel Uzbekistan is the iconic building in the city. It is the ideal starting point for further discoveries, including the underground.
The Tashkent metro was already constructed in the Soviet era and is today a little highlight because many stations are well designed and remind of the Uzbek history and culture like a little museum.
And then we have a culinary highlight at the end, plov, the national dish, made from rice, meat and carrots. Delicious.
Hi Uzbekistan!
If you liked our video, leave us a comment and subscribe to our channel.